Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Jose Ramirez opening ceremony at Clark Field. My name's Bob DiBiasio. I'm the Senior VP of Public Affairs for your Cleveland Guardians and the president of our foundation, Cleveland Guardians Charities. I'm very excited to serve as your MC this morning on such an exciting moment in Cleveland. Think about this for one moment. 1 year ago today, we sat on this field and announced that we were going to build the Jose Ramirez ballpark in this neighborhood. And in 1 year, this beautiful ballpark became a reality. Just a remarkable, remarkable project. Before we get started and do our ribbon cutting ceremony, there are a number of people, obviously, that we need to thank and to recognize and introduce that were integral in getting this project completed in just a year's time. First, please welcome the Chief Operating Officer for the City of Cleveland, Bonnie T-Win. Council Member for Ward 3 here, Carrie McCormick. The Commissioner of Athletics, Desiree Powell. Council President and Council Member for Ward 6, Blaine Griffin. Council Member Ward 14, Jasmine Santana. The Chief Executive Officer for the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, Dr. Warren Morgan. The Clerk of Cleveland Municipal Courts, Earl Turner. Commissioner of Recreation, Sam Gissentanner. The Acting Commissioner of Public Works, Toy Porch. Director of Capital Projects, Jamie DeRosa. Council Member Ward 12, Rebecca Moore. Also with us today from the Cleveland Guardians organization, our owner and chairman, Paul Dolan, and his wife, Karen. President of Baseball Operations, Chris Antonetti. General Manager, Mike Chernoff. We also have with us Guardians Hall of Famer, Carlos Baerga. And of course, we have third baseman, five-time All-Star, climbing the ranks of all of the top 10 batting stats in the history, 123-year history of this franchise, Jose Ramirez with his family and friends. We're also pleased to have with us today a number of Josh's teammates and coaches, assisting hitting coach Victor Rodriguez, Coach J.T. McGuire. We have Ramon Laureano with us this morning, Xavier Curry, and Josh Naylor. Round of applause for our guys in uniform. There are other special guests we need and have to salute and recognize, as they were, again, instrumental in building this project. First, from Davey Tree, Executive Vice President and Assistant to the President, Dan Joy, and Vice President of Corporate Communications, Sandra Reed. We thank our friends at Davey Tree for our Swing for the Trees program. Through this program, for every home run hit, a tree is planted. With their help, 30 trees you see surrounding this field were recently planted. They have certainly helped to beautify the park, and the trees will provide some nice shade over the years. Thank you, Davy Tree, for your participation and partnership. We also want to recognize the Moats Group and all of the folks that worked tirelessly this summer to complete this project. They're a leader in the field turf business. We have partnered with them on a number of occasions. This beautiful field doesn't get done with our friends at the Moats Group, led by Matt Ramirez. Matt, where are you? Give a good wave. He's over here on this side. Matt, thank you for your leadership in getting this project done. It's just absolutely beautiful, tremendous. And to ensure the safety at this field, we very much appreciate the additional security cameras that have been provided by the Cleveland Clerk of Courts, Earl Turner. One more time, wave, Earl. Thank you for your gift, sir. Now we're going to hear from a few people. First, please welcome Councilmember Kerry McCormick to tell us more about his community and the folks that worked so hard to make this dream of a field a reality.
Good morning, everybody. In a purely beautiful day in Cleveland, Ohio, it is so exciting to be here at this moment. You know, for decades, community members have been advocating for Clark Field and the well-being of this park, and it is so exciting to be here today at this ribbon cutting for the park and for Jose Ramirez Field. Our neighborhood is so thankful to the folks that made this happen. I'm looking at former Councilman Joe Simperman, who led the charge to clean up the park and bring the towpath here. Absolutely. I'm looking at the front row here, some of our most important community members, Bev Worm and the Friends of Clark Field, who have been integral advocating for this park for 20 plus years. If it weren't for these neighborhood residents, we wouldn't be here today. And if I can get all of our community members to wave their hands, who will enjoy this park for many, many years to come. Absolutely. Myself, Council President Blaine Griffin, and Councilwoman Moore are so excited to see more of these great parks pop up throughout the city of Cleveland, serving all of our community members. And how special that we're not only opening and welcoming a brand new $2.7 million state-of-the-art park for our neighborhood, but also partnering with the Cleveland Guardians, an incredible community partner, to break ground on the Jose Ramirez Field. What a wonderful day and investment on the near west and west side of the city of Cleveland that will serve all of our kids for many, many years to come. A special shout out to Lincoln West, who this will be their home field and also will play for many years to come. Big shout out to Lincoln West. So in closing, I'll be brief. We are so excited. The neighborhood is thrilled. Decades of advocacy and work to get us here today have come to this moment. And again, we want to say thank you to the Cleveland Guardians, Jose Ramirez, for this incredible gift. Estamos muy orgullosos de tener su nombre aquí en este parque, un parque tan importante en nuestra comunidad. Thank you all.
Thank you, Councilman McCormick. Now it's time for me to introduce, please, Council from the City of Cleveland, Bonnie Tewin. Please come on up and share your words. Thank you, dear.
Yeah, thank you.
I thought he was getting it.
Yeah. So of course I can't follow Kerry without that showing off that he can speak Spanish. I cannot, even though my first name is Benita. So first of all, I'd like to thank the Guardian. Hold the mic down. First of all, I'd like to thank the Guardians Charity and Jose Ramirez for this wonderful field. Also like to thank Davy Tree for their donations of the 30 trees that are around the perimeter of the field. I want to also reach out and do a special thanks to my team in the Capital Projects Group. You guys have been working on this for a very long time, and appreciate the work that you can finally see the rewards of your investment in time. This is an investment into the community, and we want to thank you for that. It's an investment in the Clark Field. It's an investment with our kids. It's an investment with our kids' future. It's investments like this that give us hope in Cleveland. It gives our kids hope. And it also teaches our kids about the impact of giving. So from Mayor Bibb, we'd like to thank you for this donation, to Jose Ramirez for this donation. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Bonnie. At this time, I would like to invite Desiree Powell of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District to the podium.
Thanks. Thank you, Bob. With me today from Lincoln West High School is Principal Dr. Irene Javier, Athletic Director Tim Castleberry, and Varsity Baseball Coach Ron Potter. And would any Lincoln West baseball players please stand that are present? Thank you. As mentioned, this is the new home to Lincoln West High School. And on behalf of our former CEO, Gordon, and our new CEO, Morgan, we are very grateful for all of the hard work that went into producing this field on behalf of our student athletes. With our continued partnership with the City of Cleveland and the Division of Recreation, we look to expand greater things in more partnerships, but I would also like to try to focus on bringing back middle school baseball and softball as well to the community. So this is just going to help in that endeavor as well. With that, I'm just going to say that I look forward to all of the fans that will be here. I heard the noise in the back, and I'm all for production and work, but I look forward to all the fans that are going to be here to drown out everything. Thank you for being here.
I must add, prior to the ceremony, had a chance to talk to Athletic Director Tim Castleberry and Coach Ron Porter. Just so you know, this is no secret, this field turf here. They were telling me that their schedule is already figured out the next 3 years. Everybody in the city wants to play these guys. I don't know if he's going to find enough pitching to handle all the games that you're going to be playing on this field. Thank you, Desiree. Everyone, please help me and join me in welcoming Guardians owner Paul Dolan.
Thanks, Bob. Before I get to the prepared remarks for me, I want to make a little personal note. This area is a little special to me because I've been enjoying it for a long, long time on my bike, riding along the towpath trail that is along the tree line there for the last decade or so on my infrequent commutes to work. And in doing so, I've had a chance to watch this property develop. When I first was coming here, it was just a desolate piece of land, but I've watched the investment that take place with the parks over here and then this field. And what strikes me with both the path itself and then with the work here is really the work that those members of the public sector, many of them who are here today, have committed to over the years. It takes a long-term vision, commitment in service of the community to get things like this done. So let me send my special thanks to the public servants here who've made all this happen for the betterment of our general community. So thank you. So back to my remarks. So improving the quality of baseball and softball in Cleveland has been the focus of the Cleveland Guardians for decades. Our goal is to enrich the lives of youth growing up in Cleveland through the game of baseball. To accomplish this mission, we provide support in several ways. As you heard Desiree mention, we sponsor all the baseball and softball teams within CMSD on an annual basis and also play host to the boys championship game at Progressive Field. Sounds like Lincoln West is going to be there a lot in the years to come based upon this being their home park. Through our Play Ball CLE program, we provide support for uniforms, equipment, and official fees for not only the City of Cleveland Recreation Department League, but several other leagues across Northeastern Ohio, including the Roberto Clemente League, which has youth participants that live within this community. Our RBI program is a unique opportunity for Cleveland youth. This program is designed to give young people from historically underserved and diverse communities the opportunity to play baseball and softball, while also encouraging academic achievement and success and teaching the value of teamwork and other important life lessons. And as you see today, through our Fields for the Future program, we renovate fields. Considering the weather we have here in Northeastern Ohio, artificial turf fields extend more playing time for the youth we serve. The field we are opening today is our third turf field. In 2019, during the All-Star Game week, we opened C.C. Sabathia Field at Luke Easter Park and Talty Field at the Jim Thome Complex. We were thrilled to partner with Jose on this project here, and as he also shares our passion for providing fields for youth to play on. And this particular project provides a unique opportunity to also provide a field for a deeply rooted Latino community here. In fact, it's the largest populated Latino community in the state of Ohio. So with that, I'm going to turn it back to Bobby.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Paul. Jose, we at the Cleveland Guardians thank you for your commitment to our community through your gift and partnership in completing this field. Come on up and say a few words. Ladies and gentlemen, Jose Ramirez.
Ay, wow, aquí, ahí.
Speak into the microphone.
¿Cómo?
O sea, que hables con el micrófono.
Está bien. Te lo paso a ti después.
No,
después
lo vas haciendo poco a poco y yo te voy
Buenos días a todos. Bendiciones. Darle la gracia a Dios por esta bendición que tenemos aquí hoy, este play para los niños y niñas. De verdad que me siento súper bendecido tener un estadio, un play como este con mi nombre. Es algo que yo y mi familia nunca lo vamos a olvidar y es algo que tenemos que agradecerle y darle la gracia a todos los que hicieron esto posible, como a Dolan, Antonetti y todo el que hizo esto posible.
First of all, good morning, everybody, and just wanted to thank God for this opportunity and this blessing. And most importantly, it's a great sense of pride to our family to be able to have this field on my name, something we never imagined, and especially to give the opportunity to a lot of girls and boys to play the sport that we love. So I just want to continue to extend my thankfulness to Mr. Dolan, to Chris Antonetti, and to our organization as a whole, and I'm very thankful to be here today.
With Jose being number 11, which is out on this field. Who's going to cut? Jose? Come on up here, Jose. Be careful, baby. You got to play tonight. We're all going to count down from 11 because of Jose's number once we get into place, okay? We ready to go? All right, help me out. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, everyone. What a wonderful, beautiful day here at Clark Field for all the community, for the Cleveland Guardians organization. One more time, round of applause, Jose Ramirez.